What's the best unofficial rule you followed that saved your sanity? When I started working at the Children's Hospital as a nurse, my mentor told me, never eat lunch alone in the break room, always find someone who needs company. And I thought it was just about being social until I realized what he really meant. Every day I'd look for the person sitting by themselves. Sometimes it was a scared parent in the waiting area, sometimes a new intern having a rough day, or a janitor eating quietly in the corner. One Tuesday, I sat with this dad whose son was getting surgery, and he just started talking about how terrified he was, and I realized listening to him helped me process my own stress about losing patients. Another day, I found our newest doctor crying in the stairwell after losing his first patient, and talking him through it reminded me why we do this job even when it's heartbreak. 6 months later, during the worst week of my career when we lost 3 kids in one shift, I was falling apart until I noticed this elderly volunteer sitting alone looking devastated. I sat with him, and he told me about losing his own grandson years ago and how helping other families was his way of healing. And suddenly, I understood that sharing pain doesn't double it, it cuts it in half. My mentor smiled when I finally got it and said, healing others heals yourself, but you can't pour from an empty cup, so fill it by connecting with people who understand your world.